Leaving your dog alone often feels like a no-win situation. You've got errands, work, social events, basically, real-life obligations. Yet the moment you step outside, you envision your pup's big, watery eyes silently questioning if you'll ever come back. We get it, it's heartbreaking. But in trying to soothe that guilt, many dog owners unwittingly make choices that increase a dog's anxiety instead of easing it. In this video, we'll break down 10 major mistakes people make when leaving their dogs alone. Whether it's the way we say goodbye, cue tearful drama, or overloading them with food, these missteps can feed your dog's stress. Stick with us to learn what not to do and how to help your pup become a calmer, happier homebody. Mistake number 1, rushing out the door. Picture this: you're snoozing until the last second, then frantically throwing on clothes and sprinting out, coffee in hand, keys dangling. Yes, it saves you a few precious minutes, but it shortchanges your dog in a big way. Dogs are social creatures that thrive on routine. If you vanish like a gust of wind every morning, it can heighten their anxiety. So, what to do instead? Set your alarm a bit earlier, fellow night owls. Give your dog a quick walk or short playtime. Burning off that energy helps them settle more easily when you're gone. A relaxed dog is a content dog. Mistake number 2, making goodbye a huge drama. It's tough not to shower your dog with over-the-top affection when you're about to leave. Mommy loves you so much. But here's the issue: dogs look to our cues to gauge a situation. If you cry and hug them like you're sailing off on the Titanic, you send the message that your departure is a massive deal. That can cause anxiety to skyrocket. So, what to do instead? Keep farewells chill. A casual pat on the head, a calm "see you soon," and a quick exit. The more relaxed you appear, the more your dog will learn there's nothing scary about you stepping out. Mistake number 3, over-the-top reunions. Let's face it, when you come home, your dog greets you like you're a celebrity who's been gone for a decade. It's adorable. But if you squeal, dance around, and respond with wild excitement, you reinforce that your return is the best show on earth. While it's nice to feel that kind of love, it can also build separation anxiety. After all, if your homecoming is that big of a party, your departure must be equally momentous, right? So, what to do instead? Enter. Let your dog settle for a beat, maybe a few seconds. Then kneel down, give gentle praise, and greet calmly. Rewarding a calmer welcome helps minimize anxious anticipation. Mistake number 4, punishing accidents or chewing. You come home to find a chewed-up couch or a suspicious puddle on the carpet. Your first instinct? Scold your dog. But dogs live firmly in the now. Yelling after the fact won't teach them anything except to fear your arrival. They won't connect your anger to that couch cushion massacre from hours ago. Instead, they'll grow nervous, which only makes them more anxious next time you leave. So, what to do instead? Calmly clean up. If accidents keep happening, consider hiring a dog walker or popping in during lunch for a bathroom break. For chewing, provide durable toys or puzzles, constructive alternatives for bored jaws. Mistake number 5, removing all toys. A clutter-free living room is great for you, but for your dog, a toy-free zone is the boredom zone. If they can't access mental stimulation, they might opt for chewing furniture or other destructive pastimes. So, what to do instead? Lay out some variety. Puzzle toys, squeakers, plushies. Scatter them strategically. Even hide a few treats inside safe puzzle feeders or around corners, so your pup goes on a treasure hunt while you're gone. Rotating the toys daily keeps it fresh. The goal is to ensure they have enough to keep themselves occupied until you return, so the couch stays safe. Mistake number 6, not creating a safe zone. Dogs are den animals by nature. They like having a cozy retreat, a place to snooze or hide if they're overwhelmed. If you leave your dog alone with nowhere to nestle, they might pace around restlessly, scratching doors or barking to cope. So, what to do instead? Set up a designated corner, crate, or snug bed. Fill it with soft blankets and a favorite toy. If crate trained, leave the door open so they can come and go. This spot is their doggy bedroom where they feel secure. The freedom to retreat into a comfy space helps soothe any nerves during your absence. Mistake number 7, keeping the curtains closed. When you rush out in the morning, it's easy to forget to open blinds or curtains, especially in winter when it's still dark. But for a dog cooped inside all day, a little natural light and a view can make a big difference. You have to understand why it matters. First, they can watch squirrels, cars, or neighbors strolling by. Second, sunlight can provide a warm patch for midday naps. And third, it breaks the monotony of a dim, enclosed space. So fix it open curtains before leaving. If you're worried about them barking at passersby, opt for a window that offers some level of view without triggering constant guard dog mode. Mistake number 8, random, loud TV or radio. Some owners figure leaving the TV on might comfort their dog, which can work, unless the show randomly features shrieking sound effects or thunderous explosions. Your dog can't change the channel, so if a gunfight breaks out on the screen, you've inadvertently left them in a horror movie. Here's a better approach. Pick a calming playlist or a pre-selected DVD with mild, consistent noise levels. Avoid jarring sudden sounds or harsh music. And if you know your dog hates vacuum or laundry machine noises, don't schedule them to run while you're gone. Controlled background noise can soothe rather than startle. Mistake number 9, no gradual training for alone time. If your dog's never been solo, going straight to a full workday alone is like dropping someone who's never swum into the deep end. They'll panic, bark, howl, or worse. Here's a step-by-step approach. Number 1, leave the room for a minute, then come back with a quick treat. Number 2, increase it to 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and so on. Number 3, then move to actually exiting your home for short intervals. And number 4, over days or weeks, build up to hours. This helps them learn whenever mom or dad leaves. They always come back. Slow exposure fosters confidence instead of chaos. Mistake number 10, inconsistent return times. Dogs aren't wearing tiny watches, but they're uncanny at sensing routine. If you normally return at 6 p.m., they'll start expecting you around that time. When 6:30 rolls around and you're nowhere in sight, they may stress out, wondering if something's wrong. Here's what helps. Try sticking to a rough schedule for arrivals. If life throws a curveball, overtime at work, traffic, last-minute errands, arrange for a friend or dog walker to drop by. Keeping mealtime, walks, and bedtimes consistent also lowers anxiety. Predictable rhythms reassure your pup that, no matter what, you will indeed come home again. And there you have it. 10 things you should absolutely avoid when leaving your dog alone. It might feel overwhelming at first, especially if you realize you've been doing half of these mistakes without noticing. But remember, being a dog owner is a learning experience for both you and your four-legged family member. A few small tweaks in your routine, like a quick morning walk, a low-key goodbye, a comfortable den, and some puzzle toys, can make the difference between a calm pup and one that's climbing the walls in anxiety. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more of these kinds of videos. Thanks for watching.